All right, guys. Axe number 3, episode 2. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the head. I got it basically seated. I got it seated pretty where I want it. Eventually, I'm gonna sand everything down, and then I'm gonna cut this slot or kerf, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to cut it down a little bit more, probably, I don't know, maybe to like here. Try to get the wedge in more, and then I'm also going to cut it across about to here, about the same, maybe a little bit higher, and then I'm gonna do two wedges in it. Because if you guys can see, it has a lot of room, and I need to make up the gap. So I'm trying, this is an inherited axe and handle, so I'm trying to make it work. Do I think it's going to? I'm not sure. And I don't know what kind of wood it is. It should be hickory, but it kind of looks like oak. But what I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of the head, which is in pretty good shape. It only has a little surface rust. And I'm definitely going to have to kind of reprofile it a tad. And then there is one spot that I saw. There's no major pitting though, which is cool. Which I don't mind either way. But there is one little hole right there. Kind of weird. What I'm going to do is I'm going to combine 2 tricks that I've seen. So, first trick is cleaning the axe with vinegar solution. So I'll be using this. And this is going to be I'm just showing you guys this. This is going to be a process. So it's going to take a little bit of time. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit. I'm not even going to put a whole lot down in there, because I'm going to flip the head. So then I'm going to put it in there and let it sit. Probably need a little bit more, but I'm just going to let it do its thing. But the combination I'm going to do is I'm going to put tea to dye it, because I'm trying to go more natural. Instead of blacking, using like a bluing on it. So I want to go more of a natural. Tea is, tea is natural. So if I have to blue it, I definitely will. But I'm going to try not to if I don't have to. And I like experimenting. So I kind of want to experiment and see how it is. Now I'm using one random bag. It's more like a fruity tea, and then the rest is black tea, like an English breakfast tea. So who knows if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna give it some time. I'm going to put a little bit more on there. But I'm using a couple bags of tea because I don't know how it's going to work in the vinegar. So that's what we got. And then I'm probably going to do it overnight, and then in the morning I'm going to flip it. So I'll check back in the morning. We got tonight. She's gonna be sleeping. So black tea and random herbal tea, and then vinaigrette. It's a vinaigrette. This is what we're doing. All right, guys. I went ahead and flipped it this morning, but this is what it's looking like now. And it basically, the rust is just gonna be able to be scraped off. So that's pretty cool in my professional opinion. So looks pretty nasty though. It's like all sludgy and stuff. I got a little Axe vinaigrette, guys.